everyone. This is a reading for Taurus. Taurus for February 2020. Taurus, you're a fixed earth. Are you guarded in beginning something new? The cards are already telling me. Well, you're guarded about a new beginning. Oh, come on now. I don't feel like we're using the right deck, but anyway, we're just going to go through with this. 3 shuffles, 2 piles, 3 and 2, 2, 3, and 2 piles, whatever. Okay, I see what you're doing. All right. Taurus, bottom of the deck. 7 of Pentacles, Saturn in Taurus. Nice. Nice move, Taurus. I like the way you do that. You're waiting. Taurus, you're waiting. You put a lot of work into something. You're worried that you put your eggs in the wrong basket. I don't think you did. It's not like you to do that. But we'll leave that card at the bottom of the deck and lay out your cards now. Okay, fixed earth, hang in. Alright, so we'll leave the 7 of Pence there. We'll talk about that later. See if we can get through the issue and the challenge in this first 3 minutes. What is the issue for fixed earth now? Oh, okay, 8 of Cups. Alright, so you're thinking about upgrading. You're thinking about moving on from something that's already functioning and already okay, to something better. There may be a little tiny bit of angst, nostalgia, lump in the throat type thing, guilt with the moving on, but you can always come back. It's a great thing about the 8 of Cups. This is the idea of returning to those cups because they're all still standing. What's the challenge? Taurus, hello, the Hierophant. You all show up in your own reading. I love it. I love it. You're at the bottom of the deck. You're right there. So the challenge could be a commitment, marriage. The challenge could be conformity, conforming to something. That could be why you're leaving because you can't stand the pressure to conform. Or you're leaving because you want to get married. Look, we're early in the game right now. Pause in the tape. We'll figure this out. I'll figure it out. That's what I'm here for anyway. Okay, you know what, guys? I'm just going to go through this very quickly. On the break just then, I decided to turn over all the cards because it felt something really powerful coming off this. There are so many major Arcana cards here, it's crazy. So this video is for Taurians, but also cross-watchers, people who are involved with fixed earth, and it's really good. Okay, let me just tell you what I'm seeing. First of all, if you're a cross-watcher, so if you're cross-watching a Taurus, if you're seeing a Taurus, it's going to work out really well. Okay, so you better be ready. And this is the right spiritual choice. Okay, so you guys, you're not chasing the wrong person. This is a union that's correct. Even if I see like a few hurdles that you might have to get over, possibly even one of the partners divorcing somebody. I know this is horrible, like God forgive me for saying this. This is just what's in the cards, okay? But it's telling me that this couple, okay, so you and this Taurus, you and this person are meant to be together. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 major Arcana cards in a very simple Celtic cross. I don't see that. Oh, like literally, I don't think I've ever seen that many major Arcana cards in a Celtic cross. Okay, I'm just going to pause the tape for a second, and then I'm just going to quickly go through the spread, okay? But that's the theme of what I'm about to tell you, okay? Wow. Way to be a Taurus. Okay, so I'm just going to just tell you what the general themes that I'm picking up on this. The waiting is worth it, okay? the work that you put in was worth it. Whether you're the Taurus or the cross watcher, the same is true. Do not panic if you feel like there's a lot of information that you're not getting. And yes, trust your intuition. You don't have to confront this person, because a lot of people do that. A lot of people, don't think that there are any boundaries, in relationships or in love, and they say, give me your cell phone, or, let me see this, let me see that. You don't have to do this, because your intuition about this person is correct, and it's all good, okay? Don't listen to the fear stuff either, because I see in your fear, the only negative card is in your fears, and it's a 5. I'm not going to tell you what it is, but just stop thinking negatively, whether you're the Taurus or the cross watcher. So trust your intuition. There is a deeply emotional woman, this female energy coming across here. So the female in this couple is very comfortable with her emotions. She might be a little bit quiet sometimes and scarily intuitive. Don't be scared by that, Taurus. I know you guys are really practical, and this probably frightens the shit out of you, but that's okay. She's all good. Yeah, and so what's going to happen is things are just going to... Neither of you are going to have to do anything, really. Because what's going to happen, the wheel is just turning all of this. It's grounding everything. So one of you, I don't know if it was Taurus or if it was the cross watcher, expressed a lot of emotion in the recent past. You're worried about it. You're worried that it was too much to say. It wasn't. Don't worry about it. And what's going to happen in the very near future is the person that's supposed to take over in the relationship, because I'm very much in touch with the LGBT community, and there's male and female sides to everything, whether you're straight, gay, lesbian, trans, whatever. They will all tell you, yes, there are male and female, but so the male side of this relationship is going to take over in the very near future, okay? So there will be some relief there that somebody's running the show type thing. So somebody, one of you, a little break in the tape, guys, a little break. Okay, so one of you is feeling insecure right now. I don't know if it's the Taurus or the cross watcher. I'm not sure. I'm thinking, believe it or not, that it might be the Taurus. And Taurus, you're tempted to do something sneaky. Don't do it. You don't need to do that. So the outside influences acting on this whole thing is actually the lovers, and this is not, it's not mushy at all. It's just the right spiritual choice. It's what happens when the universe decides that it's time to put two people together that are supposed to be together. But the really heartbreaking part of this is that a lot of times people will end up just with the 2 cups situation, or end up in arranged marriages. They'll end up getting married because of pressure to conform, so they don't get together for the right reasons. But with this situation here, for this particular set of Taurians that I'm reading for tonight, you're going to do it. Good for you. That's amazing. So your only fear is that there's going to be some competition. I'm not sure. Again, your energy is really mirroring the other person. It's almost like the two of you are on the exact same page. So both of you feel like you have competition. The 5 of Wands keeps coming up. I checked the other decks on the break. It came up again and again for both of your hopes and fears. Definitely not a hope. It's a fear that both of you have. Both of you think that there's somebody better for the other person. Guys, no. You're good. You're perfect for each other, okay? Stop. And so the outcome was the 9 of Cups. So this is kind of funny. So this is your wish, Taurus or the cross watcher, but it doesn't matter because the both of you through the whole spread were mirroring each other. I'm hearing my mother now. correcting my the phonetics. I can't get over this spread. So this is definitely, I know this sounds crazy, but I feel like, so the Taurians that I was reading for tonight, I'm just going to double check this, okay? It could be why, when I was trying to figure out who I was supposed to read for tonight, I shuffled 3 times and the Six of Wands kept coming out. So I thought it was Leo, and I was like, nah, it can be Leo, because I read for Leo last night, posted it. But it could be a famous... Yeah, so the reason why I think the Six of Wands came up 3 times and then Taurus, this may be a... not famous, but somebody in the community who's very well known. It could be someone famous. If so, hello. No, just joking. All right, let's just see if we can figure out why that Six of Wands was coming up earlier. What set of Taurians were we reading for tonight? What's going on there? Why was the Six of Wands coming up? Because it could be for a specific... Okay, I gotta stop talking. Before I continue shuffling, it could be for some other reason. It could be that there was an extra really important message. For example, Six of Wands says you must sometimes take your partner out in public and because for some reason, some people think that if they're not taken out in public, that the relationship is not being acknowledged, that you don't really love them. I don't get that, but some people feel like that, okay? It could be because I'm a bit of a hermit and I'm a weirdo, and maybe that's a normal thing, but we're just gonna let's just ask, before we continue shuffling, what is the significance of the Six of Wands for the particular Taurians that we were reading for tonight? Okay, there it is right there. If this doesn't answer the question, we've got the 4 of Pence. What does this mean? Because they're possessive over you? Possessive? Ah! I get it. Okay. All right. Yeah. No, that doesn't make sense. Guarding their heart, Six of Wands, accolades. What is the connection between the Six of Wands? I'm sorry to be thinking aloud. What is the connection between the Six of Wands and the 4 of Pence? 4 of Pence, being possessive over someone, not wanting to give up their heart or a secret. Oh, no, it still could be. Just a second now, because this is the Earth sign, okay, being stubborn. Taurus, I think you have got to take your partner out. I really do. You gotta let the secret out. You really do. And if you're feeling possessive over your partner, taking them out in public is not going, it's just going to establish the fact that you're together. It's not going to put you in jeopardy, or, maybe that's the message there. Just let me pause the tape. I'm going to try one more time to clarify this. All right, so before I read for the videos that I did not show in the beginning were 3 takes of me trying, or more, trying to figure out for whom we should be reading before we got to Taurus, and it kept coming up for Leo. I didn't want to do it because I kept reading read for Leo last night, posted Leo. I'm done. Why would Leo want to be read for again tonight? But maybe it wasn't, because the card that kept coming out was the Six of Wands. So it's possible that this Taurus that we read for tonight was somebody famous. I don't know. So again, here we go again. Every time I do this, we get the Six of Wands. This has got to be sorted out. What's the relationship between the Six of Wands and the Taurians that we read for tonight? Saints, flip the deck. All right. Yeah, I will take it. All right. So what's the relationship between the Six of Wands and the Taurus that we were reading for tonight? Oh, they're saying look under. Okay. Okay, but that's Taurus. All right, so what are you seeing? It has to do with marriage. It's Taurus. It's conventional. Taurus, what is conventional? What? Yeah, it could be somebody famous. It could be somebody famous. They're actually, no, that's telling me to take the conventional interpretation of the Six of Wands. It's a famous Taurus. It could be an actor. Yeah, it's an actor. So this is weird. Now I really want to know who this is. Anyway, I'm going to post this. Probably doesn't apply to most of my subscribers, but you know, there's always the collective. So what famous Taurus is going to break down that mountain to get to the right spiritual choice? Who is the spiritual choice again? Okay, wait, we gotta figure this out. Hang on. Look at that. Yeah, there's the Nine of Cups again. It's a Pisces. It's a Pisces. It's a water sign. Whatever. That's interesting. But we just need to know who it is. Okay, anyway, Taurus, I hope that applied to some of the collective Taurians. If it didn't, we'll just have to watch the